Hey everyone, doing a quick video on this Tippmann TMC and how it became my favorite paintball gun for magfed. Prior to that, I own pretty much all of them. I own a EMF 100, which was the standard, and it still is the standard in terms of, in my opinion, in terms of for a round ball. In terms of accuracy and dependability, durability, all that, the EMF 100 is second to none. The T15, the First Strike T15 is also up there. Not as good though. More milsim, I guess, is more milsim compared to the EMF 100. With the one I would avoid is definitely the M7, the Valken M17. But anyways, let's talk about this bad boy right here. So initially this was bought for my son. I got it for 160. It didn't look anything like this. It was in bad shape. It was missing a blanking plate. Was not ready for magfed, and came with a hopper. It was leaking like crazy, but I took it on as a project, and I just want to talk about a lot of the upgrades that you see here. A lot of MWR Upgrades, they're a company from Canada, and for the most part, all their stuff is very high quality, very well made. The owner Sal, he responds very quickly. If there's a problem with the order, he sends you replacement parts right away. I got the grips from there, the trigger, which this trigger is amazing. I love the trigger. Magazine plate right here, and then magwell cap. What else from them? Okay, so that's what I got from them. I did get another part, but I don't have it here because I threw it away because I got so upset. And that is, you have that company, MWR, selling what's known as the ECDPD, which is the empty chamber discharge prevention device. I would say it's a huge waste of money, and I was upset because I had contacted the owner and told him, I'm reluctant to install it. The reviews on his site are very good, but he said, well, if it doesn't work, you can return it. And once I purchased it, I tried to get a hold of him to return it, and I never heard back. But it is what it is. It doesn't probably work. It doesn't work, period. The MCS one, because I was about to talk about all the MCS upgrades to include the mock silencer, their PDW collapse or folding stock with the remote line. It's been great, and I'm using a Deadly Winds barrel with the Freak XL insert at 0.684, so very tight tolerances. The paintballs are getting smaller, and what I found is I went and purchased MCS's lock bolt, which is supposed to do exactly what the MWR replacement for the blanking plate is supposed to do. Is supposed to help you save a couple extra shots because it won't fire once your magazine is empty. However, once again, I'm attributing to the tight tolerances of the insert that caused issues with both the MCS version and the MWR version. But so I'm just running stock. In terms of upgrades that I've done internally with this weapon system, the only thing, or paintball marker, polishing the internals is probably the number one thing you need to do, and that's really all you need to do. I went ahead and tried to, this is Kill House Systems bolt. I bought the power bolt from T-Tech. Do not waste your money. This one I didn't return because it's all the way in Canada, so it's a waste of time. But the T-Tech power bolt with that spring, I did return that right away. Now, so polishing the internals, taking some aluminum, fine steel wool, and getting rid of all that overspray, and then maybe a light. If you have a Dremel, using that Dremel to lightly polish it. I just use Brasso, and it's been amazing. It just helped a lot. I did upgrade to a DSG charging handle. I forgot about that, and that's just all cosmetic. Most of it is cosmetic. But performance-wise, so the Zero Kick, I would rate as, I liked it. It's lighter. Some people will say, no, it's just a placebo effect. There's not really, it's very minimal. The effects are very minimal, but I really liked it, and I noticed it, the kick. Now, what is undeniable and what you should upgrade, in my opinion, is the T-Tech, the trigger spring. My trigger is so much smoother and lighter. And then a lot of people don't know about this. Well, they do, but I don't know if they've tried it, and that is the hairpin, the T-Tech hairpin. Highly recommend this. You'd be able to shoot faster, and I still have 2 larger sizes, so I might be able to shoot full auto. Will it be consistent? Who knows? But I really I'm really digging both of these upgrades. I think they're a must, because the stock trigger is very rough and it's very hard. But with adding these a lighter spring, maybe getting this MWR trigger, you're gonna notice a big difference with the speed. You're able to fire faster. The magazine release, this is from MWR, is also fantastic. I really like it. And all in all, I mean, with this bad boy right here, the reason why it's become my favorite is because, I put a lot of work into it. And initially, it was just sitting around collecting dust. My son wasn't using it. He didn't like magfed, but I'm able to, can I compete with guys with $1,200 LV2 or CS3? No, but I use the terrain to my advantage, and I give them a run for their money, that is. So hope this help out, and leave a comment. Thanks.